Hello everyone, it's me Hammy. I'm just here to tell you that all these videos are streamed live over on Twitch, so if you're enjoying the content and you want to catch one live, then follow the link in the description and maybe drop a follow whilst you're there. And if not, I hope you enjoy the video. Bam bam. Wow. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, we are about ready for liftoff here on this Deoxys Express. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. We are about ready. Let's see if we can't get the shines there. We see here we have Heya here with the first today. Congratulations. We got Ash, we got Ignis. Hello everyone. Don't worry about it saying 671. It's not important. It's not important. It's not important. It's because the thing, it actually counts at the black screen with the text on it. So it just counted when it booted up the game. Don't like that number. 671. Yeah, we need to get away from this, to be fair. You're right, Ignis. You're right. I feel my brain actively running away. Boom, boom, boom. Do 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 down boom. A bit of 66666. True. Do boom. Well, be funny. No, I kind of don't. Dale. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Great tusk in chat. Look, great tusk. You know what? I'll catch a shiny great tusk. Well, if you're offering it to me, I might as well. If you're offering it to me, I'll take it. Do you want? I'm not even going to mention it. I'm not going to put it in the atmosphere. Got an egg for you, man. You should crack it open. Fighting ground? Yeah, it would be. I think. Dale. Tonight. Oh. I should just go refresh the bar, because that doesn't seem to be right at the top. Oh, that is the wrong one. I know. This might be easier. Don't know what you're doing. Again, I would recommend not having both Toxtricity and Galarian Weezing. Your team really doesn't have anything good against psychic types, and you have 2 slow, and especially defensive, weak poison types. I'm just saying, a strong psychic type could body your team. No, you're not giving up wheezing, but maybe toxicity. You know. Other options. Let's see what other options are there. At what part of the game are you? Painted egg. Ascended desert area. Okay. Flying on his bog. Yeah. Okay. He's just defeated Kabu. I think his name is. Oh, what do you have access to of electric types? Trying to think. Manectric? What's in Sword and Shield base game? Well, Lantern could actually work. I mean, you'd be doubling up on the water types. It's a decent electric type. Could go for a Rotom, maybe. Oh, Heliolisk. Okay. It's an option of parabolic charge can self-heal. It's not the strongest Pokemon, but it could work. I mean, every Pokemon is viable. It's just you're particularly weak to Psychic right now. Hello, Sarah. Also, hello, Maddie. Didn't say hi when you joined. Right now, welcome to Depression City. You put that in right as it is about to change, so it gave up. Antenna? You could add a antenna. It's a psychic type. It's also a fairy type. So, I mean, you could. Absolutely could. I'm just looking at the list of available Pokemon. I mean, this is a good version. Like, it's an okay variant, and obviously not as great as the original, but it's alright. But it's nothing compared to My Hunt Will Go On. You can get Manectric Galvantula. You don't like spiders, even though it's a tick. What have we got? If it's specifically electric type. Not seeing a whole lot. Hello, Mariah. Not gonna suggest Jolteon or Pikachu. Lantern's decent. Yeah, but the Joltik's a tick. I mean, you can build whatever you want, really. Doesn't have to be optimal. I mean, really, Maddie, there's always one clear choice, and I'm actually kind of surprised you haven't thought about it. I'm actually surprised you haven't thought about this one particular electric type. I'm actually kind of sad, really. There's a very distinct hamster-shaped Pokemon. Hello, Chrissy. How you doing, man? Little distinct hamster-shaped Pokemon. What did you think? Did you just go out underwater? What up, Mariah? Any of the fossils? 2 of the fossils could do. Arctosalt or a Dracosalt. At least we're out of the unfunny number hell, so we're good for now. Out of Steam probably. Why? They're ugly? No. Arctosalt's cute. Just a little guy. Bit frozen. It does make you wonder what the full Pokemon would have looked like if it wasn't a genetic abomination. Boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah, the fish one with the upside down head. Yeah, for sure. Hello, Mauners. How you doing, man? Bim, bim, bim. Boom, ba da da ba da da boo, ba boom. You're a goody good. That's good. That's good. You gonna be a goody good in Repo as well? Or are you gonna be pro ultra action man, doing all the things, jumping through the air to save the boys? Gonna have explosions in the background. Epic sound theme. But it would be nice just to chat. I mean, I thought you were going to ask for like Blonde the Clock Tower. That'd be like a bit too late for me. We could have a little chat. Yeah, there's some decent options in the DLC, but she's only just beat Gym 3. At what point can you travel to the DLCs? Yeah, there's decent options in the DLC, but if it's just Sword and Shield base game, okay. I don't know if Maddie has a DLC to be fair. No, I said it would be too late if you were asking about Blood and Clock Tower. It will be a bit late in the day for that. It would undoubtedly require me to go a bit over midnight before the game's even over. And that's if you find a game the internet start looking, which is not possible. Always possible. Secrets all about CJ Music. By Chrissy himself. In technology crash? No. Crazy. He was about to unveil it as well. Now I'll never know. I will never know. About 700, chat. One more encounter after this one. Here we go, 700. Still not a 10 for the way to odds, so we're still fine. We're still in good territory here. Remember that on Saturday will be a Ham Gang Hangout. For those of you who have not yet given an answer whether or not you will attend or not, sure to pop it down. So I know just about how rough estimate of how many show up. It helps me plan what to do. Helps me plan. That is very useful. Ooh, that is the wrong one. How about this pack? Oh, 7 and 10. Well, depends on what I'm doing for it. Well, that's you put me in a paradox because I can't answer that because I don't know how many's going to show up. Yeah, busy work for you, yeah, for sure. I can't really answer what we'll be doing because that depends on how many people show up. But but if you shown up, it's dependent on what we do. Then that's kind of a tough one. Cramorant, yeah, Cramorant's not great. It's funny when it tries to eat Pikachu, but there's a small chance that every time Cramorant uses Dive, when it comes back up, it might be holding Pikachu in its mouth. And then if it gets attacked, it like shoots out the Pikachu. That's a like little bonus attack. Dragon Ball Battle Hour. What's that? What is Dragon Ball Battle Hour? Uh-oh, Maunus, he's come back to his ways of putting horrible songs on. Secret Tunnel. What is this song? What is the song we're listening to? He's just saying Secret Tunnel. Oh boy. There's a seed run, chat. Hello, Sandra. We need your bangers, Sandra. We need those bangers because this is the torment we get when you're not putting bangers on. Or was, and I've kind of completing that use low list information. Oh, okay, so it's just like a state of the game type thing. Does anyone actually enjoy this shit? It's good. Yeah. All right. Well, listen to it for 24 hours, and I'll give you one pack of Pokemon cards. Can we skip? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my ears are saved. Oh, My ears are saved, chat. That was horrible. I was about 5 seconds from crying. It's good, he said. Toad singing "We Will Rock You." I'm sure. I'm sure Lewis might see the intrigue in it. it Did we quote that, chat? I feel like that. I feel like that's a little bit quotable. 28 degrees outside. My guy said it was only 3 minutes of torture. Y'all can lift that. Mm. Right. I feel like that is a quotable quote. The other redeemed. I could go through them right now. Actually, wouldn't mind it. 7-Eleven. Who wants a Faxicandi? Whoa. Oh. You want one? Yeah, I'll get you one, mate. Having a Harbour exotic. It's not half bad, mate. It's not half bad. And you're to blame. A bad name. Let me see what you put on the list then. Can't remember them. Let me judge them for funniness. Okay, I see some in here. I see some funnies. You're to blame. Alright, that's one. Yeah, that's a quote. Take that. Quote add. Alright, that one can be quoted. There we go. That's a quote. Yoink. Oh, we got a Maddie quote here as well, actually. Hold on. There you go. Quotes added. Why are you finding all these song covers? They're just gonna be horrible. You have a quote? Yeah, you do. Look. Lapras is having babies with everyone. It's all you, Maddie. Daily Wordle. Oh, you want me to? I'll go crush it right now. Let's see. Let me just crush this Daily Wordle right now. Show you how it's done. It's not the right one. You got the right one. Oh, it got the right one. It didn't get the bad one. It's good. Definitely plant. Nice. No, look at this. Bang. Yeah, so normally, you know you're lying because I got 2 letters and none of them were in the word plant. Do, 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 do. Okay. Interesting. They got none there. Hmm. Definitely apple. Yeah, I don't trust that either. Bow, bow. Bum, 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 bam. Oh, I can't use that. Hey, 5 years? 5 years on the day.
5 years, bitch.
Yes, sir, Alex. Thank you for this. Thank you for the 5 years of membership, man. How you doing? Jojo Stars coming to Unite. That's funny. I don't see Balloon being mentioned there. Might just have to continue not playing that game. Crazy. Uh, I've said it. The only way I'm ever playing that game again is because Balloon comes to it, and out of principle. Oh, it's a video? No, I cannot then. Probably not. I'll be surprised. Go on KF. I did see that. 105. Hmm. I have to get on this one, and I have 2 bad letters. Have you seen the new Muppet show? No. I've never watched the Muppets at any point, actually. Not at any point. Hmm. Is something there? Oh, okay. People love the guitar solo here. Hmm. What is this weird word? If that letter wasn't missing, I'd use that. Hmm. From the weekend on? Or Blinding Lights? That's fine, right? Yeah, I could put the one from the weekend on if you want. Yeah. I'll make sure it's the next one in line, and then remove the other one. There you go. That should do it. Yo, manly man, do you know it? Do, do, do. If it give it away, if you give a hint, I don't want a hint. Hmm. Oh, I think I got it. No! It's the word shiny. Oh my god. The word's Deoxys. Crazy. Look at my guesses right now. How is that possible? I have not used any duplicate letters in that block. That is crazy. That is crazy. I mean, it's been alright, man. It's been alright. Went to the gym. It's a decent sesh. Not too many people. Bro, what word is this? I've hit the first and the last, and then I've just hit 3 nothings 3 times in a row. In the middle. While wheezing him, the mind committed self-destruct. Damn. Damn, that's rough, Ash. Why did you do that? Baby Felix, he's probably sleeping. I don't know. Had a big old petting session earlier. The petting sesh. When I got home. Before I went to the gym. As you said, absolutely. I've only got one vowel. There's only one vowel I haven't used. And it's only one vowel. I'm not going to say too much because I might give it away to anyone who's not played it. Oh, stinky bot. Got him. Omega the Gladiator to self-destruct. Oh, mate, that is rough. When I don't know how to competitive, so I'm running a Krogunk. I know Krogunk's really bad, but I'm making them work. He's got a little fake out. People are not expecting it. And then, you know, when they pop in and they're like, I'm gonna be smart, I'm gonna mega my Pokemon. They don't expect me to just fucking punch them in the face, but like, yeah, just wait till I set up on you. It's right. It's in another chat. You friends with it? You ban it? You banned it. Okay, good. For Red Giraffe, let's give me a little for Red Giraffe. It's gonna be shiny as well. Just watch. I can't find this fucking word. It has to be a repeat letter somewhere. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Anyone? Didn't fucking close the door. No, my dad. I'm convinced this is not a word. It can't be a word. It's not. It's not in English. I'm just gonna guess this because I need letters. Got the giraffe. I didn't get it. Maddie got it. What the fuck is this? This is like some shit on like page 5 billion of the Oxford Dictionary. I'm looking at the letters I have, and I'm looking at the letters that I can put, and it's like, okay, this is that. You lied to me then. Oh, I can't believe it. Can't even believe it. You lied. Oh yeah, it was bad, Sandra. Wow, that's right. Why is that your starter word? That's a bad starter word, Mariners. Oh. Bit naughty, that. Yeah, there will. Yeah. There was a little duplicate. You said there weren't. Trying to throw me for a spin there. Now, my usual go-to first word is calf or plate. I think people would be adamant that the most OP word is adieu. Adieu. Because you get all the vowels. Oh, he's got a letter. He just got a letter. I wonder where it's from. Yeah, that's why I like carve. Because I feel like R is pretty common and A and E is pretty like very common. Uh-oh, don't get Alex started with the dong speak. It's gonna go off the deep end. Dong 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 dong. Exactly the same. Eminem when I'm dong. Is that what we're listening to, Alex? Eminem when we're dong. We're an 18, almost a pack. Maybe if you roll again, you might be lucky. Just when I'm done, just carry on and go wait. I think Ash might have just read it wrong. It's all right. Don't worry about it. It's 114. You know, you're doing high numbers. You're doing high. It's not quite a 20. It's getting there. Or like a 2. He got to 3, then gave up and searched it up. Can guarantee you. I can guarantee you, Maunus got to 3 and then looked it up. You would never? No, I'm not sure about that. I've played enough Plot in the Clock Tower to know when someone's lying. Telling a bit of fibs. I still haven't got around to Storytell. I tried using like the there's like a setup version where you can like test it, but it doesn't really run like a game. Yeah. Ah, I see. Too many puppies by primates. Carry on. What's the chance that the golden Zygarde is in there? Or the Meowth? Could be, could be. Although I have a slight suspicion I definitely absolutely snagged up that SIR from the booster box in the store. How did you get to Sweden? And also, why did you go to Sweden? I feel like that's the most important question, actually. Why would you go to Sweden? Like, off your own volition. You had any choice to go anywhere in the world, and you choose to go to Sweden? I don't even know what to say at that point. For about 16 hours, yeah, you hated all 17 of them. That's how bad it was. Yeah, I feel bad for you. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. He can escape. It's not too late. That's fantastic. As long as they might have like had to hide the Swedish hot dogs out back just so you wouldn't gag. No, if I was ever offered a Swedish hot dog, I would take offense. Stockholm syndrome, so true. I would be like, mate, the fuck? They put mashed potatoes on the hot dogs. I probably would actually. I'd be in the government advocating for your immediate arrest. They put mashed taters on the hot dogs, bro. Mashed taters on a hot dog. No, it's just I don't know if it's mashed taters or potato salad. Bangers and mash. No, this is mashes and bang. Like imagine you have a hot dog, yeah, and you put potato salad on it. That sounds vile. I definitely wouldn't classify it as a hot dog. Well, Sweden does what Sweden do. And then after you've had that amazing experience of the Swedish hot dog, you might as well crack open a can of surströmming. Mashing and banging. Yeah, that's the age-old joke. You remember I told you that one time I made Matt call me on stream so I could tell him this fantastic joke. Because of a rule. Oh, I fucking hate this camera. It was a rule in an Oslo. And then someone made him call me so I could tell a joke, and if he laughed, something happened. And the joke was, what do you call an English or what do you call a one-night stand with an English person? Banger and dash. Banger and dash. Fucking got him. Classic Hamped. He's a dog. My hearing privileges. It's a good joke. Yeah, exactly. Bangers and mash, bangers and dash. Come on now, it's great. You gotta love it. You have to have a little bit of cultural knowledge to understand that one. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Keep going, bangers and mash. Bangers and smash. You didn't hear it? It's once in a. I can only tell it once a year. That's the limit. People couldn't handle it if I told that joke more than once. That's not. Have you guys ever seen that YouTube poop video or whatever you want to call it? Of the Italian man who went to Malta. It just what you just said, Alex, just reminds me of that. Boom, boom. One day I was going to the fancy restaurant, and I sit down. There is no fork. I have my spoon, I have my knife, but there is no fork. So I tell the waitress, "Excuse me, waitress, I want a fork." She tells me back, "Everybody want a fork." No, you don't understand. I want a fork on the table. You better not fork on the table, you son of a bitch. And she smacked me and walked away. Feel comfortable? That's alright. There's a watch on chat though. That's a classic video. That was our version of brain rot back in the day, basically. Something else is nagging you. That's right then. Take a little look break. Come on, Deoxys. You know you want to cut me a little bit of a break. A little bit of a break, mate. Shine a bit early. I would appreciate that, to be fair. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Because I have no right to. We haven't got anywhere near. Alistair? Oh, what, the ghost guy? Yeah. He's actually just a sweet kid. You get to know him. Yeah, that's what the point of the mask is, Maddie. That's what the point of the mask is. He's Dream Minecraft. That's what he is. It's him. He found him. Dream Minecraft. Famous speedrun cheater and SMP hoster. Bum, bum, bum. Little hamster dance. Oh, we can dance. We can dance if we want to. We can dance if you want to. We can leave the all behind. He's childish. He's just a little kid. He's just a little guy. He's not so bad. He's just very shy. He's got I think he's got like social anxiety or something. Kindred spirit, exactly. He's just like you for real. Isn't Galarian Corsair before? Just wait till it evolves. Another Greek Easter no handshake. He not damn pasta. He just doesn't want to shake your hands, Sandra. What can we do? We might have to suit up, guys. We might have to settle up. We were riding for Sandra. That's foul. That's foul. You got cooties? Yeah, he's like, ugh, girl eyes. Ugh. Yeah, let's go. Exactly. Kick the door in. We we about to raid this monastery so goddamn hard. Right, Magnus, you and I, we will execute order Viking. We'll gear up, we'll Viking out, and we will go raid this monastery like its name was Lindisfarne. We're going. And then shake anyone's hands. That's like the equivalent of those people who have the I hate everyone equally shirt. And he brought an artillery of Romanians. An artillery of Romanians. What's that mean? Does he have like a gun crew? Whenever he's passing around the bucket for donations, he's just got like private military in the back. And make sure you put in some good money for the poor people. Just like 5 armed guards behind you. Yeah, you better put in some money. You better put in the money in the bag right now. It would be attacker, that's right. Rush in with the hamster horde. Last time I played Blot on the Clocktail, the entire group just agreed that every time someone died, they got consumed by the horde of hamsters, and their consciousness got absorbed by it. Trump voice again? No. I was doing like Italian mob boss. Is where we're baptizing the baby. Oh, okay. The crowning Alex was chopping up that lamb. Oh, they couldn't wait. They knew Alex was cooking up something special. No, there's different cadence to it. Right, one is like, think of the Godfather, right? It's like, you come to me on my daughter's wedding, asking me for a favor. That is Godfather. And then obviously we know the other one. We know the other one. Almost triple sevens. With baby lambs. They died for a worthy cause. At least they were delicious. Hey, all I'm saying is, yeah. All I'm saying is, if these animals weren't meant to be eaten, yeah, why are they made of food? Yeah. But why are animals made out of food if you're not supposed to eat them? Same. It's a good question. We're talking about boy. Just saying, like, if they're delicious, then why not? Like humans, but Maunus is the thing. Eating humans is actually very bad for you because cannibalism in any species or like any species committing cannibalism has a deadly effect on the brain because of the bacteria or something. But trust me, if a lion could, a lion would. Like if a lion was out there feeling a bit hungry and it saw this like 5'8" drumstick walking about, you don't think it will pounce on us and just eat us? Bro, it would. No second doubt. No, it's not 1 second of doubt. It would be like, "Ow." Nom 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 nom. It will pounce on us, yeah. It would absolutely eat us, for sure. No, no, the thing that would pound us would be a brown bear. They would pound you to a fine red mist and then snort you up. Exactly. As long as I feel like as long as the animal is like kept and then killed in a humanely way, it's more. It's like I don't like the idea of like chickens when they're like in tiny cages and shit in their entire life. That's just cruel. Gengar's wiping you. Yeah, because he's fast. He's fast. What was your fastest Pokemon? I don't think you have any fast Pokemon. Cinderace is probably your fastest. The other ones are like not super fast. Electricity's slow, Weezing slow, Modsdale's kind of slow. Axew's an Axew, and Lombre, I think it's also kind of slow. I like the barbecue pit. Send those animal spirits to animal heaven. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get see if did Modbray pull through, or Modsdale even. Maybe Weezing could have. Cinderace? Yeah. Cinderace was probably the only Pokemon that had a chance of outspeeding. I just thought Monster might have been able to survive a hit. Lumbre's dying because poison types. Axew's dying because Axew. Weezing, I don't think is like super specially defensive. Toxtricity's not defensive at all. Um, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Real ones will know why this song got banned. If you got a bit of knowledge, you know the secret lyrics in this song. I was vegan for 4 years, switched to being vegetarian ever since. Oh, so when you're vegetarian, you can still like eat eggs and stuff, right? And drink milk. Isn't that like the main difference between vegetarian and vegan? Is that vegan is like no animal products, and then vegetarian is just like no meat, but you can still have like animal byproducts. Yeah, eggs and dairy, yeah. And then you can be like pescatarian, where you can eat fish, for instance. You're flexitarian. You just eat a bit of everything. Are you pescatarian, Maddie? You just eat fish? You should try that thing called surströmming. You might just turn vegetarian if you did that. It is so foul. Hello, Ignis. Well, I thought you were here already, weren't you? Am I wrong? I think you were here earlier. Yeah, no, don't get surströmming. It is so foul that it is recommended that if you open it submerged in water. And even then, you're not safe. Yeah, you were here, yeah. I think you were just missing for a little bit. Body. 7 out of 4. Chrissy, that's some pretty bad rolls there. Meal, vegetarian meal. You might take the vegetarian sometimes. Okay, but what if the other choice is like a fresh, warm leberstein and then some rye bread? And then the other one is like a veggie leberstein. I had a vegetarian or vegan hot dog like years ago, and it was so bad. Like I couldn't finish it. It was so bad. I don't know what it tasted of, but it definitely wasn't hot dog. It was like vegan ketchup with it was vegan ketchup with gluten-free bread and a vegan sausage, if you can even call it that. It just you take a bite expecting hot dog, and then you're just left with like, I don't know, fucking goop. It was so foul. I feel like that's the point. That's like the thing that vegan food alternatives, especially in the West, kind of miss out on. Is that whenever they make like vegan food, they always try to imitate the other food, right? It's like always like, oh, this is vegan chicken or whatever, right? Or vegan beef. Or they always try to imitate the real thing, and imitation is always just going to be exactly that, an imitation. I think it's some of the additives in it, Sandra. Isn't it? I think it's some. I think there might be some additives in some of it. I might be wrong. I'll just look it up. Some conventional brands may use refined white sugar processed with animal bone char, so some of them can be non-vegan. Okay, I don't know what it was then. Like it was some off-brand ketchup. It might not have been vegan. It could have been something else. Yeah, so that's what I mean, Maunus. The problem with the Western idea of vegan food is that they make poor imitations of the real thing. So if you're used to eating the real thing and then you switch to the other one, you'll just be disappointed because it tastes nothing like it. Um, as opposed to places like I think India is like primarily vegetarian slash vegan. I think because like cows are holy and all that, right? Um, I'm fairly certain that in Indian culture, most of them are just either vegetarian or vegan. Um, and what that's led to be is that their vegan food is just like their idea of what vegan food is literally just a it's not a replacement for the other thing. They've just made other food that just happens to be that, right? They just made other food that can taste really well and just be a standalone thing. Um as opposed to trying to imitate something that it isn't. Amy's a liar. Sometimes when I play Blonde I'll tell you. Falafel's good. Falafel can be good. That's what I mean though. That falafel is a falafel because it was made to be a falafel, right? It was made to be falafel. That was the whole point of it. It wasn't like they had a meat dumpling. It was like let's make the meat dumpling, but make it out of tofu and try and make it taste like meat. No, they made a falafel because it was good. So it just leads to it. You're not entirely sure why. About what? The fake meat makes you laugh. Yeah, I feel like the entire concept of fake meat is kind of defeats the whole purpose, right? The whole, I think the purpose for many people when they become vegan is obviously to do the I don't want to harm animals type thing, right? But then why do you eat food that's made to resemble the animals? It kind of doesn't right. It doesn't really work in logic. I get it, but still, like, if the point is to not eat the food, then why do you eat replica animals? Tofu turkey. I feel like like some of them can probably work. You need help, all right? Tell me your problem. Who are you fighting? This is maybe bean hot dogs. They were just carrots in a bun shaped like a hot dog. I'm against speed. Yeah, he's a psychic, not psychic, a fairy type user. It actually might be you if you still have the team you posted to me, you might actually be quite safe, except for his Hatena. Yes. Oh, my catfish. What do you mean? It's Oliphant. Oh, it's a steel type. So I would imagine Cinderace. How many stays was you with the meat alternatives? Yeah. 25. Where? Oh, in the description? That's not strictly speaking catfishing, because catfishing is like making an entirely different persona that you are not, with picture and name and all that. Is it just in down here? Oh, I haven't updated that. Probably should have. Just let me be young for like 1 year, D's. I believe you're hounding me so viciously. SMH. So upset now. Big watermelon in the oven and some soy sauce? You got salmon? Just like it looks like it or it tastes like it? Did you take down the elephant, Maddie? I mean 26. I'm feeling 22 though. No. You lost the jelly thing. The jelly thing. Oh no. You got bodied. Supposed to taste like it? Doubt. After I warned you? See, it's what I'm telling you. You got absolutely bodied by a psychic type. Sweet summer child. I feel like an 80-year-old though with my horrible back problems. Stop the beating. Hey, you're a young man. What do you feel about having osteoporosis? No? Well, too bad. You know, if we can save you, W. Big up the Whis. Hello, Joey. How you doing, man? Welcome in. Just about to get the shiny, Joey. You're just here to see it. Exhausted. Had a long day at work. Everything's in break. Man, how long has your work week been? I got osteoporosis, yes, sir. Also in Danish known as knogleskørhed. And you managed to tape a sword? Oh, record it. Yeah, she should. You should stream it on Discord. He's saving you. He knows what's to play here. I got it at like 18. Crazy. What a time. What a time to be alive. That's also like why I can like pop most of my bones. With the popping sound. Bam, bam, bam. Like I can just do that. There you go. Can do that thing cool guys do in movies. Hello, Aries. How you doing, man? No, I get like I basically get vitamins for it. That's about it. It's a very nice rage baiting method though, because one of my friends he hates the sound, and when it's a contest of who can rage bait who most, I've got this uncanny ability to domain expansion, crack my fingers to infinity. Yeah, exactly. Bit of magnesium as well. Magnesium. I'm not kidding. I can literally keep just doing that motion, and I'll just crack my fingers. If I closed it like a fist, I can just keep going. It's perfect rage bait method. Works every time. Unfortunately, it means my football career is over. Even though I ended it myself at 13. I left on a high though. They can thank me later. They can thank me later. I got really disillusioned with playing for my team. Yeah, I play for the local team, but it's down in like the ages where everyone has to play regardless of how shit they are. And at one point, we just got like so many new people who were just so shit. Like honestly, they were so bad. And when you have a central defender who is incapable of kicking a football, and whenever he touches it, you just know he's either gonna lose it or pass it straight to the enemy. You don't want that as a central defender, right? Like the amount of times I saw that kid, um, the amount of times I saw him, he's literally he's not under pressure at all, and he just fucking he just makes like a half. I can guarantee you he was trying his best. But the the pass literally doesn't leave the ground. It goes like 5 meters ahead, lands at the foot of of the enemy attacker, who just goes past him and scores a goal. Like the amount of time that shit happened, like you might call it bullying, right? You might call it bullying, but we all kind of had an understanding that we do not play the ball to him. It was like an understood thing that unless it like if it's dire or it's important, do not pass him the ball. He will lose it. And we just had like so many about that tier, right? Join at the same time. And we lost so many matches. We went from like playing decently to playing indecently because we were so bad at the end. The last game of that season, by the way, the last game of that season, had we lost that game, we would have been relegated to a lower league, which says something because we were like 13, right? That is how poor they played. And obviously, like I remember the match. I think we were like up 1-0. We were like 1-0 up, and obviously the the F team is on the bench right now, right? Up 1-0, bunch of subs. I go out, bunch of other people go out. 1-1, all, down to one. Because we know we got the absolute buffoons running about. And I'm just sitting there on the sidelines. I'm like, cannot believe that this is what I have to deal with. Um, but eventually, they have to swap us back in at like the 89th minute, right? The final minute before like a bit extra time, and we get the ball and we just rush up the opponent's side. I think one of the other kids, he was actually pretty decent. He gets the ball out to the corner, and he swings in the ball. And mind you, I'm playing. I'm like normally I'm central defender. I'm I'm the mid defense, right? I'm the big boy who's supposed to stop the enemy. Like I'm up in that field. We were like every man up. We gotta fucking score this goal. And he swings in the pass. It goes right in front of the goal, and who else but the Hamp himself rises up, hits it into the goal, makes it 2-2 in like the last possible minute, and because of that, they didn't get relegated. And that was the last game I ever played for that team. I quit afterwards. I was like, enough of this shit. You can get relegated without me. I wasn't gonna play though. If I wasn't having fun, it was generally unfun to play with those people. Like, I want to win. If I meet up for a football game and I go to training, like, I do all the training, I buy all the things, then damn right, I want to win. I want to win that match. I want to win the match. I don't show up for a football game wanting to lose, right? But it just felt like that was the inevitable result whenever they after they joined. Mariners to the hydrate. So that is the story of how I quit playing football. Hope you enjoyed. Home error fixed now. Home error. I salute Manchester United's brave sacrifice, giving 3 points to Leeds so that Spurs can get relegated. By the way, there you go. Hello, Sky. How you doing, man? Good team. Yeah, I mean, he look. We still speak of him in this household, and we're all pretty certain. Like after I stopped playing, I think my mother was still like kind of. She's still involved with the club and like the had a bit of knowledge on like the teams and shit. And she was like, he never got better. He played for many years. He never got better. This kind of ruins it for everyone else. Like at some point, you just have to sit down and realize that you're not built for this shit, right? And that you're just actively dragging down everyone else. It's fine if you want to play. I'm not against people playing sports, but like when it happens to my team and I have to deal with the problems, it's like I'm just here to play the game and win, you know. Before he turned 13. See, he got the memo. Boom, 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 boom. The red card was not a red card. Who got the red card again? Martinez. Ah, yeah, but I wouldn't listen to what Jimmy Carragher says. He's been plenty wrong, plenty of times. I haven't seen the incident, but he's just a pundit. I get that he's played the game 20 years ago. Surely VAR would have seen it, right? Like as bad as Maddie is to Pokemon. So, that's a rough one. That is. Didn't have to say that. Rude, very rude. Can't believe it. We might have to just excommunicate him forever. Also about football. I'm still like somewhat decent at football. I play like one game a year. That's it. One football match a year. For the grand family reunion that we do. We have like a weekend once a year where the entirety of my dad's side of the family, we all show up. We like rent a school um for a weekend. Or we borrow a school for the weekend. And then we're there, and then we always have a family football match. Do you give a shit? I mean, he's paid to give opinions, right? So, I mean, if I could get paid for saying that, I would. Yeah, gotta kill. You're just gonna destroy those kids. No mercy. No mercy, Hammy. That's me. Treat him like an NPC in D&D. Fuck him up. Yeah, I would like to cast Fireball. I have to watch it, man. I haven't seen it. I can only trust what you're saying, but I need to see it to verify. Guess what? They made another cheese. Second one today. I just like my tears. I gotta pull. You gotta pull those little ponytails. No, still not a cheese. Could really go for new cheese. This time with black mold. Mmm, delicious. I can almost feel my insides rotting. The practical sound. Very good, very good. Congratulations. Magnus is tired now. He's a bit tired. Right, go to bed then, mate. See you tomorrow. We'll get the shine in just a bit after you leave, of course, as always. Got the final now. Where's the final? When is it? Minute to take your time. A mine. I finally got more black and white paint, by the way, chat. I've finished that house I wanted to build for like ages. And I've cleared out another bit of land. Ready to build some more houses. Oh, next week or the week after? In 2 weeks? Okay. You know the Danish version of good luck? You know the thing when you I think it's like the Danish version of break a leg, right? When you tell someone to break a leg. It's kind of similar. We say snap and break. I guess it is kind of similar then. Snap and break. Bon chance? What does that mean? Oh, both of them, Chrissy. That's crazy. Both Magnus and Magnus? Hmm. Oh, is that like French? Okay. If they mean with the heart at the end. I don't know. Is the heart? Do you think the heart's a bit passive aggressive? Maybe. Could be. We'll never know. She'll never admit. We'll never know. Never? I'll believe you for now. Hey, but tell my guy, dear man, welcome in. Not too long. Hope you're alright, man. Hope the start of the week has not been too damaging on your mental health. I guess for everyone. Monday's a right bother. At least it's Tuesday now. Wanted to get in the cast for theatre. Oh, get in the cast, right? Cast. Broken leg. Yes, that makes sense. Let's just hope the someone doesn't take that too literal. Break a leg out there. Okay. Probably no chat box. Yeah, I guess it kind of is. Yeah. I think it's like a dark bluish thing. Flavor of love. What's that? Is that like a radio station? Yeah, it's like a dark blue in the bottom right corner. And it's like just like a matte blue in OBS. A MTV reality show. Okay. Out of my head, on my mind, on my mind. In this nice episode of Flavor of Love. Birthday in 9 days. What are you doing for it? Since the last Thursday, not worrying about anybody in the problem. Feels like a burden of pollution. They can follow for number one. That's you. Great, mate. Look, other people's problems. It's a fickle affair. Worry about yourself first and foremost. That's the most important. You got offended? False a threat. Damn. She didn't understand that and got offended. We want to get a job. You should focus on your education first. Have a meal with the fam. Not bad, not bad. Going out to eat or just having a cheeky stay-at-home birthday dinner? Pecking lumber trees. I mean, I've got some, but how would you go about getting them from anyone? I'm fairly certain I've got both Lum and Petraberry on my island. I'll take a photo. All right. Yeah. Maybe. I might have them. I know I got Lumberry, at least. I think I got a Petraberry as well. Into a restaurant? Yeah, that's the best, man. I just got them. Oh, the photos. Wait, let me just reread the question then. Oh, I thought you were asking, like, if anyone had them so you could get them. My bad. Ooh, Centro. Give me that. Pokemon. You want to do anything? Nah, you should definitely, like, I still go out to eat. Feel like the big party thing, yeah, maybe. I don't know. We usually still get family over. I was over wishing my my cousin, happy birthday. He's 32. So, you don't celebrate birthdays? Wow, boring. Boring. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We just go out to eat. We have a nice chill day. Usually, what we do is in the morning, obviously, you got work, school, whatever, right? In the morning, we have a little birthday breakfast table. And then, you go to work, whatever, if it's on a work day, come home, chill for a bit, have a bit of fun, chill time with the family. Then you go out to eat and dinner time. Pretty good. The rule we do is whoever's birthday it is, um, gets to decide where we go out to eat or like what's for dinner. They get to decide, and unless it's like extremely out there, right? Unless it's like too far out there, it's usually just what happens. I have probably big parties a couple of times in my life. I remember a couple of years I got my party celebration revoked because we were being naughty. Your mother didn't improve your behavior. Strict discipline. You got your therapist? We're stuck up. And French toast for breakfast. Sounds good. Bam, 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 bam. I'm sure if you asked real nice, someone might comply. Sandra with all the connections. Can you, Sandra, can you connect me to the person who knows where the shinies are? Because I really need to know. Before we get to a bad point. Baby. The immediate family? Yeah. So, like, the thing we do is you got your close family, which is like obviously your parents and your siblings, right? So with those people, with that part of the family, that's where you go out and like eat dinner. And then if you want to do anything with like the rest of the family, that's usually on like the weekend, when people obviously have time. And then you do it like kind of brunch, lunchtime. So it's not like too late for people, and you still got time afterwards. Couple hours, people come over, get some cake, get some cocoa, type shit. All in uni, damn. Read my fortune. All right, what to say? Fortune, tell me up. I need some premonition. When you're a fortune teller, but you only play the only cards you have is Pokemon. Well, let me just read the tarot cards real quick. This tells me that you'll be very energetic about something soon. And that you uh I can tell you have a burning passion for it. Trying to fortune tell using Pokemon tarot cards. Little delays. I weren't sure if you were like how they were. You lost them. Good, good, good. Oh, with your grandpa. That's nice. Oh, a fighting spirit. 860. Are we able to hitting that snowman number today? When's the last time we got a snowman number shiny? Alright, never. I'm beginning to think that magic doesn't exist. We might be lied to, chat. Yeah, the evolution one, yeah. I lost them away. I feel like a lot of people do that actually, and it's not healthy. My big ambition. Oops. What about it? It's not good. It's not a good idea because eventually, it's gonna be too much, and then bad stuff happens. Have you just started the backside yet? Damn, easy. A lot of work. Don't give up. It's a little complicated. Well, I did something stupid on the way home today because I thought I was under the impression that I had forgot my bicycle key at work, which unfortunately is also the key that lets me in the morning at the door. Got a little like a little magnetic thing, like beep beep. Um, and I was like, oh, I fucking forgot it at work because it wasn't in my pockets, right? It wasn't in my jacket. It's always in my jacket. And I was like, fuck, I just have to like take the car tomorrow or something, right? Yeah, every bike has a key. Yeah, it comes with like a built-in bicycle lock. Um, and I was like, oh, I fucking forgot it at work, which means I had to walk home and then take the car tomorrow, right? Um, and then I started walking instead, and I got like halfway home when I was like, hold on, let me just check again, and then I checked my jacket again, and yep, sure enough, still not there. And then I felt something. I felt something in my trouser pockets, and I was like, "Oh, it just can't be. Tell me it can't be true." I reached down, came back up, bicycle key. I was like, "No, no, tell me it's not. No." I mean, at least I have it, but then I had to turn around and walk all the way back to where my bicycle was. I was like, "Damn. Oh well." At least I got a healthy walk out of it. I just felt a bit silly, but then I realized, you know what I realized? I realized that no one cares. I realized no one cares and no one knows. So what the fuck? And then I just walked my ass back to the bicycle. Yeah, but like when you're doing it and you're like, oh, it's so embarrassing that I forgot it. Why is it embarrassing? Like, what person out there, right? What person is gonna be like, is he walking back to get his bicycle? Like, not one person you pass on the street will know. Not a single person. No one cares. Just go back and get it. At least you see the positive. Exactly. I used like what 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Got an alright walk. I've been inside, standing. I've been inside. I'm not walking particularly like far. I'm like going back and forwards a lot. Um, at work. So like going outside, walking. It's like not actually the worst thing in the world. Um, so I think I was alright. I also think that it's a lesson that just goes to show that a lot of the things you worry about in your day to day life, right? Or like, oh, that's so sad. And like, no one's judging you for it. What are you worried about? You know, if you feel like you failed at something, or maybe you did something a bit foolish, or maybe I don't know, you almost fell in the street, right? It's just who cares? Like none of the people you meet will ever think of that again. It doesn't matter. And I think that's if you have that like that peace of mind where you just know that no one cares, and not in a bad way. Like um, I feel like you can. You feel like you'd just be more happy because then you don't worry about what people think of you. Someone's cat always lick the sometimes, but it's not the bot. Yeah, but it's just because I realized what had happened was at work, it it had fallen out my pocket. Like my keys had fallen out my jacket, and I just picked them up and put them in my trousers. But like 99.9% of the time, they're in my jacket. So that's why I felt for the jacket, and then like out of habit, I checked the jacket because that's where they've always been, and they weren't there. And then obviously I just was like, oh, it's not there. Digging for gold? Damn. Evie just want to dig up the floor? Is that the name of the dog? Or cat, sorry. Evie. Cute. Can't escape. What if there is gold down there, Sandra, though? What about that? What if Evie actually is digging for gold? Oh, no. There's like maybe Blackbeard's treasures down there. Well, filthy gold. I know. But even filthy gold is good gold. Fool's gold? No, it's just stinky because I guess it's dirty, right? Filthy. Full of dirt. Maybe, I don't know. Could be. Either way. Oh yeah, Liverpool got... How about how much of a beating did they get? Was it... Did they get run over again? Let's see. Stats. Oh, they actually fought back. They had an XG of 2 and never scored. Crazy. I mean, they would have needed, what, how many goals? 4 to draw? I was like 2022. It's just like 2021, but you one year later. Hello, Breezy, mate. How you doing? You recovered from the singeing. The goat. The sacrifice was not in vain. Galarian, yeah, like Galarian. The singeing, the burn, the fire, the heat. What a brave soldier. Science Laurel? Yeah. I think he's turning 22. Is that Usman and Dembele? For a double. Barcelona is a big shocker, though. Ooh, they got a gold cancelled as well. And then red card. Does that mean Arsenal's playing tomorrow? Yeah. We could see both Real Madrid and Barcelona go out at the same time, to be fair. Bayern could return to beat them cheeks. At home as well. But it was rough, not gonna lie. Why is 22 bad? Mm. Not drink anymore. I feel like 22 is probably like, all things considered, like an underwhelming age, right? It's not like you're 18 and you're considered an adult, or like you're 21 and you're considered like a full adult. It's not like you're 20 and you just hit your 20s. You're not 25, you're not 30 yet. 22, 23, 24 is just like, they're just filler episodes, right? If life was an anime, 22, 23, and 24 filler episodes. Got a lot of fucked up shit going on. Oh no. Some bad stuff. There is an unk now. Shit, okay. I don't know, Sandra. Oh, a feeling 22. I feel so, yeah. I think you're right. Beep, 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 beep. You much all we got. It's true. A casual listener, he also knows every song off by heart. He knows every lyric to every song. We did last time, gang. We played code names. Bam, 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 bam. Don't know every lyric? No, but like 99% of them. Nah, Alex is like, he's still 20. He's just prestige like a lot of times. He just hits prestige and then just stays 20. That's the cheat. That's the hack. Magic. Oh yeah, yeah. We were gonna play. We were gonna play something. No, that was Espion. We shared my hat. Oh, right. I was talking about a ham gang. Yeah. So Espion, we were waiting for some people to join. So we all went. We all went on. There's like a Discord game where you can play like a simulated version of blackjack. Obviously, not actual money. Your prestige, yeah. You're level 20, prestige 14. Do math. Just remove 20. Alt stays in 6. Damn. Boom, boom. Auntie since you were 6. Everybody becoming aunt since they were 6 years old. Crazy. You're an uncle. Oh my god! Everybody aunt and uncle stages already. So what you're saying is, of everyone here, I'm the only one not reaching onk status. Good to know. Good to know. I'll take it. I'll take it. Non-onk hammy and every onk in the chat. Crazy. Unless I don't know, Ash, are you an uncle? An atomic. I don't know. Ash is an atomic. They might not be. I'm a sweet summer child. I am. Step uncle. Oh yeah, step uncle, but you're not an actual uncle. No, atomic. With great age comes great bodily pain. So it counts. Okay, so not direct uncle, but step uncle. Okay, there's not many non-unks left then. Yeah, there's like, I've got 3 years up and 5 down. Well, yeah, but I'm saying I was asking about you as well, Atomic. I was asking about you as well. I said I don't know about Ash and Atomic if they're Unk. I directly excluded you from the Unk pool because I didn't know. I guess you could clear it up for us, to be fair. 16 years old, that's crazy. 16 years later, hey, let's have another one. Jeez. Ain't no way your brother's ever popping out a child. Isn't that because he's, you know, that would be the woman? Everyone's favorite grandpa? So not onk status, but gramp status. Okay, got it. If a cousin gets kids, you're not an uncle, no. Cousin is specifically your brothers and sisters' kids. Yeah, no. If you're an uncle, it's specifically for your siblings' kids. Much for dust clubs. You'll be getting rid of a ground type, and you'll be getting a ghost type. Which means you at least got something for psychic types, which is a good thing. What does ground hit? Ground hits fire, hits steel, hits rock. I think that's it. Which you already have covered. You rock and fire gets hit by Ludicola's water, and steel by Cinderace. I think that's probably fine. Oh yeah, electric as well. Yeah, obviously electric only has one. You're right. Thanks, Ash. Oh, well, look at the time. We're actually done for today, chat. As long as we hit 900. All sounds that didn't get to be played will be played tomorrow at the start stream. Unless I manually add like a song in front, so it doesn't As with power of wisdom, he's got that Pokedex on hand. Who's the Pokemon Master? This guy, yeah, sure is. He knows what he's talking about. And Lauren Hill? What's that? Gonna be live on your birthday. We say it's in 9 days. So, I guess, yeah, it would be. That'd be a first day. Oh, tonight? Nah. I can't. I don't know if I can. Might be a smidgen late. I'll see. No shiny chat. No sparks. Let us find a raid target. We ended how we started, without any shinies. I guess so, yeah. Let's see who we can raid today. Who is on? There's a lot of people on, actually. Peace. A whole lot of people. Let us pick